Hey Diva, it's Christine Horn, your visionary life coach, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm coming to you from Hollywood, California in my hotel room. So yeah, I don't have my studio with me. And I actually bought a selfie stick while I was here. So that's what I'm trying out today. So I'm trying to keep it straight. This week, I want to talk to you about the grain of salt. You've heard that saying, take that with a grain of salt, right? I think we've all heard that growing up. But it's really important for you to embrace that when it comes to your vision, when it comes to your goals and your dreams. So let me explain. And I'm speaking from a very personal place today. You have been planting seeds for quite some time. You may even be starting to see the fruits of your labor. Maybe not the full picture, but you may start, this may be the time where it's spring, right? So this may be the time where you are seeing things come to life. You are in your blooming season. No matter how small, you are starting to see progress. And what I want to warn you about is people in your life who are trying to be helpful and are trying to protect you and look out for your best interest and try to halt your progress. They try to halt your growth. And here's the thing, it's not intentional. A lot of times our friends and family and those closest to us may speak from a place of fear or from a place of a lack of experience doing what you're doing. So you may have people come and tell you that you're doing too much, that you need to slow down, that no one's ever done that before. You could fail. What if you lose all your money? What if it doesn't work out? What if people laugh at you? What if? And it can blindside you because it's blindsided me recently. And I want to pass this on to you because I've had to talk to some of my friends and say, wow, what's going on? Because I'm starting to get a lot of extra opinions about stuff that I didn't even think anyone cared about. And it reminded me to think about the grain of salt. People are going to say what they're going to say. They're going to express themselves to you whether you want them to or not. But it's your job to take it with a grain of salt. So imagine you have a handful of salt and you just take what you need, right? If you had a plate of food and you thought it needed a little something, you would just take what you need. You don't need the whole salt shaker, right? And so a lot of times we don't need the whole opinion from people. And I don't want it to take you off guard. This is your season. This is your time. The seeds you have been planting are starting to come to life. They're starting to bloom. And I want you to stay encouraged and understand that everyone will not have your vision. You are an individual. No one can have your vision but you. You will have friends who will help celebrate your vision, but no one has your vision but you. So people are only looking from the outside. All they see is what you allow them to see. And they don't know the whole picture. So how can you give an opinion to someone and you don't know the whole picture, right? You don't know the whole story. So what I don't want you to do is to take that whole opinion and let it affect what it is that you're working on and let it distract you. Do not be distracted. Take it with a grain of salt, use what you need, and throw the rest away. All right? Now, this may not be affecting you yet, but I sense, something about springtime. It's just a time for change and a time for blossoming and growth. And I guarantee you it's going to be happening soon, especially if you are growing and pushing toward your dreams. Everyone is not going to understand. And the sad reality is everyone may not support you. But you have my support, all right? So until next week, let me show you my view before I go. I have a beautiful view of, oh, that's so crooked. I'm sorry. It's my first time with the selfie stick. Next time I'm going to be better. Until next week, stay beautiful and stay fabulous. And if you have not come to visit the brand new ChristineHorn.com, please come by. I've had a total makeover, have some freebies and some goodies for you, and I would love to just stay connected with you. So I will see you next week. Bye.